Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to unbox a beautiful Swiss dress watch by Tissot. This watch is very affordable and I think it looks absolutely timeless. Please let me know what you think of this watch and what you think of this video. If you enjoyed my video, then please hit the like button, leave any comments in the comment section below, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I do hope to see you back on my channel. So there we go. Before we start, let's throw in a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing the Seagull 1963 on this beautiful strap by Hirsch with a nice butterfly deployant clasp. Beautiful watch. And I don't wear it that often, but when I do, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. So let's proceed with this Tissot watch. So one disclaimer, this is actually a fake unboxing because I wanted to sell my Orient Soma, which is a beautiful Japanese automatic dress watch. And I wanted to sell it, and this gentleman came up to me and he said he owned a Tissot Classic and he wanted to make a deal and swap the Orient Soma for this Tissot watch. And to me, the Tissot Classic is a watch that I've seen before in the flesh, and I think it looks absolutely great. And with the Orient Soma, I didn't like that watch so much, although it's actually a very good watch. And yeah, I wanted to swap it and see what the Tissot has in store. So yeah, what we have here is a beautiful watch box by Tissot. We have the Tissot logo, and here in the back, it looks like we have some kind of DVD box or bookshelf, and inside we find some booklets with this book actually on the history of Tissot, the story of a watch company. And here in the back we see the old logo of Tissot. This is the new logo. And yeah, definitely going to take the time to read this book. Also inside we find this catalog of watches, and here we have the Viso date, which I think is fantastic. I think that's a beautiful watch. There we go. Inside we have this pillow, we have the watch. The inside has a bit of this velvet kind of material. Here actually, this is very smart. Here on the sides we have some more information even. Yeah, some signed stuff from the jeweler. So we're dealing with an authentic watch. That's good. I think this watch box looks very nice. So there we go. So that's a very nice pillow. Now we got the watch out of the watch box and I changed to my macro lens on my camera so we can get up close. So what we have here is a beautiful black dial with Roman numerals, and we have a date view at the 3 o'clock position. Now please pay attention to the second hand. You see at the counter position of the second hand, you can find a beautiful T representing the Tissot company. At the 6 o'clock position, we read Swiss made. The watch has a very thin profile. We have a beautiful factory leather strap with a bit of, it has a bit of a pattern or a structure to it. I'm not sure what this represents. It could be a reptile or some kind of pattern. If we flip the watch, we see a non-screw caseback. We're dealing with water resist 30 meters. So that's good enough to wash your hands, but not good enough for the swimming pool. Sapphire crystal, and the case is all stainless steel. At the 3 o'clock position, we see this crown with a bit of a structure to it. Very easy to grip, and also it has this beautiful T logo. So the lugs, they do bend down a little bit to make sure for a very nice fit to the wrist. Let's get some details out of the way. This watch retails for around $150 US. The brand has a rich history. The movement is a Swiss ETA Quartz movement. I think the watch is very light. Let's measure it up. So we're dealing with about 40 grams on the leather strap, which is very light in my opinion, basically. Now let's measure up the case diameter. And for formal occasions, I think to have a smaller watch is just perfect. And here we're dealing with about 37 millimeters. Lug to lug, we're dealing with about 46, 47. The lug tips are about 19 millimeters. The thickness is only about 8 millimeters. So that's very spectacular. Yeah, the watch strap is tapering down to about 16.5. At the top, it's about 18.5. Yeah, so I think for entry-level watch, this watch is very nice. You could upgrade to automatic movements if you go to Orient Soma or Orient Bambino. If you want to go Swiss, if you want to stick with Tissot, you could go for the Tissot Powermatic, the Tissot Le Locle, and the Tissot Visodate. But I think all these watches, except the Orient Soma, have much larger dimensions. So if you have skinny wrists like myself, my wrists are only 6.3 inches, then I think this watch has a beautiful fit. And please pay attention to that beautiful Tissot buckle. Very nice. Yeah, so that's the Tissot Classic Dream with the black dial. Also with a white dial, I think it looks very beautiful. I haven't worn this watch because I'm planning to throw in a butterfly clasp right here in order to preserve the lifespan of this leather bracelet. I'll probably do a video later on where I share some of my personal experiences wearing this watch. But so far all I can say is I think this execution on the dial is just very nice. It has a beautiful bracelet with a nice buckle, and at a price point of about $150, or maybe even less if you're lucky and you find a nice clearance deal, then yeah, very nice watch, and I think much better than a lot of these fashion brands. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon. and I hope to see you again soon.